For such a long time, cash stuffing has been such an important part of my monthly routine and how I budget my money. Cash stuffing allows me to make sure that everything is in the right place and everything is ordered. I've got exactly what I can spend, and if any emergencies happen, I've got my bank account to bail me out. Cash stuffing is so important to me that I take time out of my week or my month to make sure that I can pour over my booklet, that I can luxuriate in this experience. Dedicating time to a bit of self-care, because looking after your financial wellness is self-care, bestie. But taking time every month or every week to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and making sure that all of your bases are covered and that everything is going to go okay this month is invaluable to me. And I truly, truly hope that you experience those same emotions, whether you do that digitally or cash stuffing. But besties, in today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing for the whole month of August. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira, and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you'd like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here, bestie. We rolly dough. I'm pretty sure I say this every single month, but I think I'm cash stuffing the biggest amount of money I've ever cash stuffed. Because bestie, the last 4 weeks have been just incredible over on Etsy, and like, thank you so much. But anyway, this video is in 2 parts. The first part is me budgeting my initial money, and I did that over on my other channel, Don't Trust Ira. So without further ado, bestie, shall we take a look at this whole process? So here we are with the paycheck bill tracker. This is the first one after the calendar, which I haven't set up yet. And what we're going to do today is the budget for August. Now I do have my final numbers for August, so I'm going to sort of figure it out on a fly. So I'm going to be flipping through all the way through to the previous month here and grabbing numbers from here, because the bills are essentially the same, but obviously because I got paid a little bit more, I want to do some different stuff with the money. So I think what I want to do is lay out today's budget and then I'll figure out the rest later. So shall we get cracking, bestie? So obviously we're starting here from scratch, and I have a blank one here because, you know, I'm just going to set it out from zero. So you're going to see my process and everything that I have to do. So the first thing I do is lay out my income, and then I put down Jake's income as well, but I never fill it in because I never quite know how much it's going to be depending on what it is. Now for me, August is going to be a 5-week month. So because of that, I need to multiply a lot of things by 5, which obviously makes a difference to what Jake has to pay, because obviously he pays for groceries and things like that. So anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to put an entry here for Jake and an entry here for me, and then a entry for Patreon. So for Patreon, we always give myself £200. I think before I share with you how much I've earned, what I want to do is fill out all of my bills and stuff like that. We'll do that together, and then we'll figure out how much Jake has to pay, and then I'll share with you how much I earned last month. So I'm going to start by looking at this here and start tracing my bills from last month, just to make sure. So yeah, and also what I like to do is I like to look at how much they actually were to see if I need to adjust. So let's get started. Right, so envelopes, I've got spending, groceries, petrol, household and self-care. So let's put them in. Okay, so spending is £40 a week. So it's a 5-week period. So 40 times 5 is 200. Knew that off the top of my head. And then 50 for household. Petrol will do 100. because it's 5 weeks. Groceries is 70 times 5, which obviously I know off the top of my head. I'm just checking, and I was correct. It was £350. I was correct. I'm not sure what to do for self-care, so I think I'm going to come back to that one. I gave myself £60 for July, and as the time that I'm filming this, I haven't actually spent any of it yet. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Right, okay, so let's have a look at sinking funds. So I pretty much am gonna match the sinking funds from last month. So we have car maintenance and water as always. Then my normal saving challenges, a penny challenge, a birthday, which I don't have to do because it won't be my birthday next month, 26 envelope challenge, and anything else. So let's put them in. And then obviously when we move to debt and savings, we've got debt. No, we don't have debt because I'm debt-free bestie. We've got pension, emergency fund, ISA, and home savings. The one thing I do know is that this ISA is going to be 40 quid because it's £10 a week. And home savings, I always want to do 600, but I'm going to leave it blank in case I can do more. I know that for sinking funds, my car maintenance is always going to be 25 and water is always going to be 25. And then the rest I can sort of play around with. I know, so how much should penny challenge be? At the end of July, I should have 225.78 in my penny challenge. And at the end of August, I should have 296.46. So I think I'm going to put 70 quid in. So let's put 70 quid in, but that's getting expensive. So the next thing I need to do is I need to figure out how much Jake's half is. So what I do is I add up all of the costs which are joint, and then I just divide it by 2. So that's just my rent, that's just my car. TV license is both of us, so it's 1337 plus council tax, plus gas and electric, plus this internet, 2288, plus pet insurance 2069, plus Sky, plus household, plus groceries, plus water. So 84494 divided by 2 is 42247. So what I need to do is I need to share with you how much I've been paid for this month. So how much I've been paid is a lot, and this is why I want to do this video for you, to say a massive thank you, because it's a lot. I don't think I've ever been paid this much, and I want to be sensible but also treat myself. So that's why we've got lots open-ended here. So what I ended up getting paid is £4,868.33, which is just absolutely wild. I know I'm going to have bigger weeks than that. I know I'm going to have smaller weeks than that. I just want to celebrate that with you and say thank you. It means, I can't actually articulate how much it means, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to be sensible. So I've got my sensible head on. So let's carry on with this budget. So 422.47 plus 4868.33 plus 200. So that means we're working with 5,498.80. Okay, and when I take that off of the bills, 123203, I've got 4,258.77. So there's like a lot to do down here. Let's look at this. So self-care, I think what I'm gonna do next month is actually give myself, let me give myself £100 because we're a bit flush this month. I don't know if I'm going to spend it. I don't know, but let's just see what happens. So 200 plus 50 plus 100 plus 350 plus 100. Why am I doing this with a calculator? It's £800. So 4258.77 minus 800 is 3,000. Oh, geez, Louise. Why am I not putting pound signs in front of these? 3,458.77. So we're already looking really good. What I want to do is 26 envelope challenge. The envelopes I can do for that, let's just do the top one. So we've got to do 25, 24. No, I've already done those ones. So we've got to do 22, 21, 20, 19 and 18. So those are the 5 highest. Oh, look what that works out as. Let me check that. 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. Okay, well, it's meant to be, isn't it? Let's do 100. Savings challenges, I'm gonna do the full no, it won't be 600. It'll be £150 per week times 5 actually. So it's gonna be 750. Thank the Lord I earned that much money, right? Okay, let's have a quick tot up of how much this is so far. 25, 25, 750, 70 and 100. So we're already at like basically £1,000. So 970. So 3, 4, 5, 8, 77. Take away 970. Okay, so that's where we're at, minus 50. So we're at 2. Do you know what I think I'm gonna do, besties? Can I be like really vulnerable and open and honest with you? I think I'm gonna put £2,000 into home savings, because remember at the goals section that I did a while ago, I said I need to find 3k from somewhere. Let's save £292 into the pension. Let's see where we're at now. So 3,400, oh no, 3,458.77. 3,458.77 minus this, which is 970, minus 2,000, minus 50, minus 292. So there's 146.77 left, right? So I want to have a buffer of 46.77. So this is what I want to do. So I want to have a buffer of 46.77. Okay, that's what my goal is. So I've got £100 left to play around with. So I think I want to save it. I don't know really where we can put this. Obviously this would be like a self-care thing, like maybe what I don't spend in self-care, I could put this. This is for clothing, or is this for clothing? Actually, I don't know which is which. I think this one's for clothing and this one's for like jewelry. That's for like luxury, nice things. iPad is iPad. I could put some money into iPad. That would take me £100 closer, but iPad kind of is for work, but it's kind of is and it isn't. So I don't know. I could just chuck another £100 in tattoo. I think probably what I'll do is I'll just add to my tattoo fund. Right? I think so. Right, let's go through this and make sure it all works out. So in here we've got 25 plus 25 plus 750 plus 70 plus 100 plus 100. And that makes 1,070. And then this comes up to 292 plus 50 plus 2,000, right? So that's 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, so 3,458.77 minus 1,070 leaves me with 2,388.77. 2,388.77 minus 2,342. 46.77. Right, that budget works. Okay, so this is done. So my next step is to go ahead and figure out what cash I need for next month. Okay, so we're back in the book and I've made this. I've used these stickers from the Paycheck Bill Tracker. This is from the Glitch Please selection. I mean, I could use more. There's so many I could have used, but I only actually need these ones. And I think I'm gonna sort of do this every week because, well, every month, but because it's just really, really useful to have these. But we're moving into this one and we're gonna figure out how much I wanna put into these. So I'm gonna start by filling in all of my categories there and how much I wanna put in them, and then I'll come back to you when I'm deciding how to split it out. Okay, so all in all, I want to be taking out 1,670 in cash. That's like a fair bit, but we're doing a lot with the money this month. So let's get started with the top. So spending, of course, first is 200. So we're going to be doing 10 fives, 5 10s, and 5 20s. So that's a 20, a 10, and 2 5s every single week. Household's just going to be 5 10s, and for groceries it's going to be 5 10s and then 15 20s, so 3 20s and a 10 each week. For self-care, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do 2 10s and 4 20s. I don't know why, but I think it'll make it easier. And then for car maintenance and water, they're both the same, a 5 and a 20 each. Now for saving challenges, I did have to work this out. So we're gonna do 20 5s, 15 10s and 25 20s. I think that works out equally. It looks like it will do, it should be fine. And then for the penny challenge, I thought I'm probably gonna need some notes in there. So I'm gonna do a 10 and a 20, but I think I'm also gonna be doing like £40 worth of £2 coins, because I know we're in like a £2 season. So I'm just gonna put 20 there, but I know that's £2 coins, right? And then for the 26 envelope challenge, the way it works out, I need to have £10 coins, 2 £5 notes, 2 £10 notes, and 3 £20 notes. So when I add all of that together, it's going to be £10 and £22, 34 fives, 35 10s, and 55 20s. So that's going to be £10, £40, £170, £350, and 1,110. So let's get the calculator out here. So I hope this adds up. So £10, £40, £170, £350, and 1,100. 1670, perfect, right. I'm going to transfer this over to my cash totals. This is a 25 pad peel off, all recycled paper, easy to recycle. And the reason why I want to use this is because then I don't have to use like nail varnish remover or anything like that. I can just throw it away once I'm done with it. So let's transfer all of this over. Okay, so I've got that now. So I'm going to tear this off. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the bank, and I'll meet you back here when it's time to cash stuff. Okay, I am back from the bank. We've got my back to bank folder here, and it has never been as full as this. We've also got one of my cash trays. These are available on my Etsy store. And we've also got a placeholder because we're going to use that for the tattoo fund because I moved the £100 over already. So first thing I need to do is to get this all out. Oh, and they put it in an elastic band. That's really cute. So let's get this money out. First of all, I'm going to trust that there's £50 there. I'm just going to put that off to the side and we'll deal with that in a sec. So let's pull this away. Okay, and I think it's probably easier if we start with the 20s here. So first of all, we're doing 1,100. So that should be 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 55 20s. That's a lot of money. That's like serious. I know it's like a lot to have that on you at once, but like I can't budget without doing it this way. Okay, next on we have got the 10s. I should have 35 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Bestie, I'm not going to say what I want to say because that means that things happen. So I'm not going to say it, but let's carry on. 34 of the 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We have got the correct amount of money. I am literally overjoyed, so I don't need this anymore. So it's time to start cash stuffing, and we're going to start with this binder. This has got all of my sinking funds in it, and we are going to get started with car maintenance over here. This has got a placeholder in it at the moment, which is all in the bank. So we're literally going to be adding 25. These are available on my Etsy store in a new format. I haven't got one in front of me to show you, but basically the design's just been upgraded a little bit, but essentially the same. They're a pad of 25, just like the cash teller slips, but they allow you to keep track of your money. So here, what is the date today? It's the 17th of July. We are a little early with this, which is only a good thing. So 25, which makes this 275, which I think is, that's really racking up. And I know that it has a service in like October time. So, I mean, I know I figured it all out ahead of time, but I'm quite impressed. Now, okay, let me show you what I'm gonna do here. So this one here is water. I'm gonna be adding 25 to it as well, but as you can see, I finished. I'm just gonna flip it over. They've not got anything on the back, but yeah. So today's date is the 17th of July. We're going to add 25, which will make it 160. Let's see if my maths is correct. So let's add that there. So we've got the 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, we're looking good. I will get one of the proper things for it. I just haven't got round to it, Bestie. You know what I'm like. Okay, moving over. So, first of all, we have got groceries. So groceries I've written down will be 5 10s and 15 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 15 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is a lot of money. Okay, right, so all of this all together should come up to 350. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Perfect. So groceries is all stuffed. Ready for next month. Moving over, we've now got petrol, but I don't do that. So let me go ahead and put household in here. So household is 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's good. And then spending. Okay, right. 10 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 20s. And this should be 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see if this is 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. Perfect. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. £200. Perfect. Okay. That's Good. And then I've got space for, I'm not quite ready to move my self-care money over, but I'm going to put it here to remind me. So let me go get it first. So we're doing 4 20s and 2 10s, and that should be 100. 1, 2. So let's do that. So 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Perfect. And I don't think there's anything to go to the bank. No, there isn't. Okay, we are done with this binder. So I think there's only actually one thing to do in here, and that's my tattoo fund. I think it's just to put the placeholder in. So, I mean, what have we got now? So 250, 350, 450, 550. Bestie, I'm going to be covered. It's going to be great. Okay, I think that's it, isn't it? So the next 3 we've got to do is penny challenge, saving challenge, and 26 envelope challenge. So I think it's all challenges now. So you won't see me stuff that. You'll see me stuff that over the next couple of weeks, but I will deal with this money and move it into the right places. So starting with the penny challenge, I wanted to have a 20, a 10, and 2 bags of £2 coins. So this is all for the penny challenge. This is going to do me really, really nicely. So I'm going to move this over to the side. For the 26 envelope challenge, we had £10 coins, 2 5s, 2 5s, 2 10s, and 3 20s. And then this should all come up to 100. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 100. Perfect. I'm going to move this over to this side. We're here with the sort of saving challenge money, and this is what's going to last me over the next 5 weeks of saving challenge. This should be £750, and I know it is an awful big amount of money, but this is how much money I'm committed to savings. So let's count this out. I should have 25 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I should have 15 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. And I should have 25s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. What I want to do is just spread it out over the next week. So I'm going to flip this over because, as you know, with my placeholders, you get 4 slots in here. But if you want to split it by 5, you've got 5 little divots here. So 25 divided by 5 is 5 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. That wasn't 5, that was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so all the 20s are separated. So for the 10s, it should be 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's 20 5s. So what does that work out as? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So that's all sort of spread out over the next 5 weeks. That is, that's a lot. I need to get to the bank after I've stuffed all this for sure. Besties, and that is £1,670 cash stuffed so quickly. I mean, it goes so quickly, but if you are enjoying what you're doing and loving what you're doing, it is fun, and I really look forward to these videos every week, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Hi guys, girls and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Do you take time to cash stuff? Are you even a cash stuffer? I'd love to know what your sort of routine is. Do you light a candle? Do you make yourself a cup of tea? Do you need something a bit harder than that? I love to know this stuff. I'm such a nosy bugger. Thank you for watching this video, but an extra special thank you to the channel members and the patrons who make all of this possible. Patrons get exclusive content, discounts on my Etsy store. I mean, it goes on, bestie. If you would like to join them, have a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. I just want to say thank you for the incredible month that I've had, and I hope I'm honouring you with making sure that that money is used appropriately and I'm not just wasting it, basically. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Until the next Cash Stuffing Bestie, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.